Oh, wow. All right. Hey, here we go. All right. 30-day design your life challenge. Hmm? And we're on day 16 right now. Day 16 of the 30-day design your life. You made it halfway through, huh? Over halfway through. Congratulations on that one. You have your power statement to this point. The last line on your power statement should be confident, period, intelligent, period, assertive, period. Underneath that, I am confident, period. I am intelligent, period. I am assertive, period. All right. Intelligence, willing to learn. That's what we're talking about. Every person has 8 different intelligences. And you can go onto the site, www.carterhughesknowledgeinstitute.com, carterhughesknowledgeinstitute.com. I talk a little fast. Shout out to my pop. But yeah, you can go to the website and you can take the multiple intelligence assessment, and that'll help you identify your 8 intelligences and the different degrees of them. All right. So once again, today, day 16, the choice of two pains. Ooh, yeah, this was a big one for me. Understanding when I understood this part of life, it really helped me out a lot. Number one, that pain is not avoidable, right? You cannot avoid pain in life. All right. Trying to avoid pain causes so much strife and tribulation, right? But lucky I've been able to live enough to make enough mistakes to see that, right? That's why once again we pass this information along so that folks don't have to make the same mistakes. But yeah, a lot of life comes down to two choices: a choice to either discipline yourself or not discipline yourself and regret it later. All right. And it's difficult to like consistently show the discipline that's required to get some of the more elusive things in life, like the big, those big accomplishments. They require discipline. They're going to require discipline for an extended period of time, right? So just like anything else, if you practice disciplining yourself, then over time your discipline gets stronger and stronger and stronger, right? Just like any other muscle. That's the law of use, right? Whatever you use strengthens. Whatever you don't use, you forfeit. It will weaken. It will diminish, right? So it's like if you got a good idea and you don't jump on it then, that idea will diminish in your mind. I'm sure we've all experienced that before. Uh, when you got the urge to do something, if you don't do it right then, that urge will diminish. All right. It's the same. Think about it this way: if I take my arm, tie it to my body, right? Don't use my arm for 60 days. After 60 days, I'm going to be severely compromised. After a year, I may not be able to use the arm again, ever, right? Same thing applies to everything else, right? Your mind also. You don't use your mind if you don't read, man, the powers, the skills, the abilities of your mind will begin to decrease, begin to diminish, right? And that goes to the positive and the negative. So it's never too late to start reading, right? To start challenging your brain again, to start thinking, start doing more intelligence improvement activities. We got that list on the site as well. Intelligence improvement activities. That's for each of the 8 intelligences. We give activities on how you can improve the intelligence, right? Like that's what this is about, helping us get stronger, right? The stronger you get, the more you understand, the less pain you feel, the more you can anticipate and design that life, right, that you'll be proud of. That's what this is about, man. It's possible for everybody, but it largely comes down to how we look at life, right? The way we think things are. And I'm here to let you know, hey, whether you choose that discipline, or choose to experience that pain of regret. Oh man, I was going good too, without a little slip up. But there we go. We're in the building with the slip ups. Uh, yeah, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, right? Whatever we reap is largely what we've sown. So it's about really tightening up the sowing, right? Have that discipline. Sharpen your axe, right? Sharpen your mind. And we understand why people don't want to sharpen the axe, right? And the main reason people don't want to sharpen the axe is because there's no crowd. right? There's no praise. Nobody's cheering you. Oh man, good study. You studying the hell out of that book, right? Nah, that's not happening, right? There is no crowd. There is no cheering you on. Oftentimes you'll get discouragement for trying to study and focus and and really build yourself on things. So we get it. That's why people don't want to start because there's no, people want the praise, but don't want to do the necessary preparing that makes you worthy. Prepare the necessary preparing that makes you worthy of the praise, right? Like the price must be paid, right? For whatever it is you want. You got to understand up front that there is a price to be paid for it, right? If you want to be a doctor, you're going to have to pay the price of years of school, right? Years of study. If you want to be a lawyer, a judge, same thing, you have to pay that price. For all of us who want to do well at whatever it is we do, we got to pay the price of learning, preparing, right? They say the greats prepare 4 times as much as they perform. Think about that. That makes sense. Like the greats, the ones who really lock in. Guys like Jordan and, Brian, Kobe, those guys, they prepare on average 10 times more than they perform, right? That's what greatness is, largely just a committed, disciplined effort, right? So, and this is not to make you sad, right? This is to get you excited. Get excited about the things you can make yourself do, right? If you want to learn more about a topic, make yourself read, right? Make yourself study. Make yourself ask questions, right? Make yourself do the necessary things, right? That's what you should get excited about, is that you can discipline yourself, right? Just that you've chosen to do whatever it is you've been choosing to do. You can discipline yourself. You do have the power to discipline yourself, right? Make yourself think. That's a big one. Take some time just to think, right? Ponder solutions. You don't want to wallow in misfortune, right? Bad things happen, no doubt about it, but we want to ponder solutions, right? When you get to that, I don't know what to do, think. If you did know what to do, what would it be? Right? Don't give up on your brain. It is way more amazing than you likely give it credit for, right? So take some time to just think. The answers are there, but only if you seek them, right? And the way I've seen it work, just my view, the answers don't come until after you've been seeking for a while. That's unfortunately how I've seen it working, right? So you have to seek, 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 continue to seek, and then the answers will start to reveal themselves. So continue to seek, right? Those are the choices, though, either discipline or regret. The choice is yours, right? And we can't go back and change the beginning. That's fine. We can start right now and change the ending, right? That's real. So it's about that choice. Discipline yourself. Get excited about what you can make yourself learn, right? What you can make yourself listen to, right? That's what it's about. Day 16, 30-day design your life challenge, right? And it is a challenge. As we can see at this point, it's a challenge. A lot of these things, often overlooked, rarely talked about, extremely important. All right. For me, these things have helped me out tremendously. I've only been on it 3 to 4 years, right? This shit's crazy. So we passing this information along. After these 30 days, you'll have a good handle. And it's not a one-time thing. Keep it with you. Go back over it, right? Take notes. Make it in your own way. Things to remind yourself, right? That's what this is. The words you've chosen to listen to up until this point are what have formed you, right? That's so wild to say, but it seems so true when you think about it, right? So let's make a concerted effort to get more good words around us, right? YouTube, Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale, Tony Robbins, right? Earl Thomas, Miles Monroe, Lisa Nichols. There's a bunch of information out there, right? Like we're lucky enough that if we wanted to just listen to things about life and motivation and business all day long, we can do that. But it's about choice, right? It's about choice, baby. Either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, right? Discipline yourself, sharpen your skill. Once you're sharp, everything gets easier, right? Once you're sharper and you're disciplined and you put in the hours, mm, light work. All right? Day 16, 30-day design your life challenge. Hmm? Hey, yo, Carter Hughes Knowledge Institute. Check out the website. Use the tools, help yourself create that beautiful life you deserve, and continue to explore the most fascinating thing about your life. You. All right? Have an incredible day, man. Why not? Huh? What other choice do you got, really? Enjoy it.